I would now like to invite up to the stage John Bradman, the son of the great Sir Donald Bradman, to join us to announce the winner of the Don for 2018.
Good evening, everybody. What a wonderful evening this is, and it is such an honour to be among you. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Don Award is Kurt Fernley.
Ladies and gentlemen, a remarkable 2018 and the finish of his career wearing the green and gold. Our Don winner, Kurt Fernley, cannot be with us tonight. However, I would like to draw your attention to the screen where he has recorded this message, and we celebrate his career.
If I can take a moment to acknowledge a few people, the family of Sir Donald Bradman, his son John, and grandchildren Greta and Nick. The chairman of Sport Australia Hall of Fame member and legend, John Bertrand, AO. The selection committee chairman, Rob De Castella, MBE, AM. Sport Australia Hall of Fame members, board members, dignitaries, sport leaders, ladies and gentlemen. The fellow 2018 Don finalists, Madison De Rosario and Lauren Parker, two of the strongest people that I know, and also people that I value not only as my peers, but also as my friends. To Sam Kerr and Elise Perry, two people within our community that you just know that there will be statues built of them, so generations will be able to learn about your journey. Will Power and Daniel Ricciardo, they fly the Australia in places that we rarely get to see, and you just feel proud that they are out there fighting. And to Mark Knowles, who is one of the most truly decent people that not only that I've been able to share an Australian uniform with or a stage with, but someone who I feel grateful to have even just crossed paths. It's an honour to share this role as the Don finalist with all of them. Apologies for my absence. I am in Chicago. I'm competing, but more importantly, I'm spending time with my wife Sheridan and my boy Harry, and my little girl Amelia, who have seen me at a distance for far, far too long. I grew up with an understanding about the Don, and it was as much about integrity and humility as it was about excellence in sport. And I recognise tonight that I am the first within our Paralympic movement to hold up this prestigious award. But I have no intention of self-congratulation. I have to point behind me to the generations of proud men and women with disabilities who allowed me to become the person and athlete that you see fit to receive this award. An athlete whose sport has been born out of the backfields of rehabilitation hospitals, that was created by men and women who had the desire to see not only what was physically possible, but was humanly possible. I've heard the stories of our Paralympic forebears who speak about losing friends, who felt too much shame in their experience with disability, and that is within our own community. There was too much shame and there wasn't enough hope. So our sport was born out of that hope. Hope that somebody can be judged by substance and not image. That the difference that we each hold can be celebrated and not used to be segregated. Through the medium of sport, that's what our movement represents, hope. Hope that if sport can adjust to include those with disabilities, maybe community can follow. and when our community is shifting to this idea of perfection, where life within even a picture is filtered within an inch of humanity, our movement has greater importance than ever, because the image of perfection isn't real, it's not sustainable, and it's not healthy. And our ability to share beauty and strength in this perceived imperfection, it just cannot be matched. I fundamentally believe that sport can lead this country, and I believe the Paralympic movement is a jewel within the sporting crown. I know that there's a few people out there now that are thinking I should just accept this award and bugger off, but sport within this country has never been about the individual. It's been about the uniform leading. I recognised earlier that I'm the first within the Paralympic movement to receive this award, and I am incredibly grateful to have been given this opportunity, but I will guarantee that I won't be the last. But we need every person within this room to embrace our community of people with disabilities, not only in the sporting field, but within administration, in executive, and within board and government governance roles. Let's lead the way. We won't regret it. There is strength and substance in this community, enough to build a country on. Sir Donald Bradman once said that athletes who receive recognition, they also have a duty to mankind. Well, I am honoured to receive this recognition, and I am honoured by the Don Award. And I will do my best to be worthy of it. Thank you.
To accept the Don Trophy from John Bradman, would you please welcome to the stage Kurt's mum, Jacqueline, and his sister, Becky. I'll ask the ladies to come over. Becky, Jacqueline, what do you think when you see that video?
It's quite emotional and really, really exciting, and I'm extremely proud of my brother.
What will you tell him about tonight?
He should have been here.
Apart from that.
He may be dead later. Oh, it's just been a wonderful night. So many big names. It's just wonderful. Wow.
There's been a lot of people, including yourselves, that have helped Kurt along the way. If he was here, do you think, who would it be that he would thank?
Oh, it starts from the very beginning. His
Mum and Dad? Mum and Dad, we should start there.
His original PE teacher, his coach, Louise. She had him sleeping on the floor there for a long time, I think. Yeah, he started from very meagre beginnings, and he deserves what he's got, and I'm sure he'll be very, very grateful for everybody for what they've done.
I know it was a tough decision for him to not be here, but he is spending time with his family. I think they're in Disneyland at the moment, aren't they?
We've got some
photos today of him in Legoland.
Well, it's well earned, the fact that he's over there with his family. Would you please tell him just how moved everybody was with him winning the Don?
Certainly will, definitely.
Please thank the Fernleys. Thank you.